having a husky at dusk out in the woods. Are you used to this? Speak. I'm letting her get some of this energy off. Letting her get a little bit tired, so. Hi. Is that it for now? Round 2 down? More later.
Well, good morning, folks. It's morning for me anyhow. Wanted to show you the geology report. Check out the quartz, and I believe that's what's called the Polona schist, that kind of green striation through the quartz. Huge chunk of that going all the way up and down, and then it comes over, splits over, and it takes off up into that direction. So I believe for these hills, this is some of the gold-bearing material that needs to be checked out. That's on the other side of the river, so that what that would happen is that would break off, fall down in the river, and then the river's action would then release it from the rock later on. Through some scrub and some brush, not easy going. Why am I here? This is why I'm here. Look at this. This is river rock. This is not jagged stuff. This stuff has been run through the river tens of thousands, 30,000 years ago. Who knows? So I'm going to move a couple rocks here. Probably find behind one of these bigger rocks and take a sample and take it down to the water and see what happens. Thanks for watching. I'll show you the results right now. Alright, here's some prospecting geology in action. You've got your granite type rock, and then right here you get a dark blue greenish body, goes over, connects up, and then you see that little bit of quartz right on the tip. I'm at the bottom of that big structure or vein of that green and green material with the bands of quartz running through it. There's some splotches of reddishness in there, might be some iron running along with it. Just wanted to give you a quick look at the bottom of this. I'm going to back out and look down to the right and check this other vein, see if I can see anything else that's worth taking home with me, crushing up, something like that. Be right back. Okay, the adventure continues. That's the trail I was just shooting from. Found a nice little way to clamber up the rocks here, come up here, and here's part of that vein. I'll check out some more of this geology in action, gigantic geology. This is a dark granite. I'm not sure, what is that, maybe a real fine-grained schist. You get a nice band of quartz, big body of green, little stripe running through the center of that, and then up and over to some more granite. Some nice reddish color there. I'm going to try and take a sample, crush it up sooner or later, and maybe I'll find something in it. Alright. Thanks for watching. Hope this is interesting. I'm learning. I'm trying to put all the pieces together, so you know, hopefully you've got something to say about this, and you can send me some, leave me some comments. Alright, so there's that vein of quartz. Followed it up, came to a little dugout part there, dug through it, took a little sample, continues up and up and up, way up there. So here's a little bit of what that material is. Looks like quartz. You got some mica on top. Can you see that? A little bit flashy, shiny stuff. That lays up in flat layers, and it also sparkles kind of as you rotate it. That's definitely a good tip-off that it's not gold. Gold will not sparkle. Gold stays that true, natural, yellow, beautiful gold.
And as always, I gotta give a shout out and a thank you to Bill from madmining.com. I'm using his smaller hand pick. This thing's amazing, and I've been beating on this and beating on this and beating on this, and it's held up very, very well. So the investment for this kind of tool, definitely worth it. The cool factor, dude, totally cool. So thanks, Bill. Madmining.com. Check it out. Find it. Buy one for your friends. By the way, Bill did not pay me to say that. I really like this one. I also have the larger one, which is amazing. But I'm all about longevity. I'm all about made in the USA. I'm all about buying a tool once and having it last you for a long time, if not your entire lifetime. So thanks for watching, folks. Oh, you guys hear about the what do they call it, the shoemaker fire down here? It was a fire about 2.5 weeks ago. I believe that's the upper edge of it, way up at the top of that ridge. It's all grayed out. They had another fire about 4 days later called the Tecolote fire, but that is further to the west of here. But this looks like a new burn area to me, so this must have been the first one. So, all right, folks, have a good one. Be right back. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, here's a quick little vid for you geography buffs out there. I need your help. You have to know. I hope one of you knows what this is. But here's where I just was checking out that vein. Came down a little bit, and you get a real bright green face here, real thin layer, and it goes up and it shoots up at that angle. Can you see that's the same stuff on the face of that rock? So that's my question for you today, geography buffs. What is that light green layer? Quartz. Very likely the most common rock or mineral on the earth. Just because you find some quartz does not mean you find the gold. However, that being said, you shouldn't ignore any of it along the way. Pay attention, take some notes. It'll all help. This is obviously big band. That's got to be 3 foot wide of quartz. Goes up, hits that Y of green Pelona schist, rides up in that way and continues on up to the Y up there, or makes a right branch up there. I stopped here, checking out everything that I can. I think I'm going to climb up into that little nook up there and look at that stuff real close. There's a few little 1-inch bands right there, but I wanted to show you this. I was just poking around. I'm 10 feet off of the trail. Let's see if you guys can see this. So you get your nice 1-inch strip. You get some tan color on the outside, some black, some quartz, and right in the middle of that is a little pocket of mica. So you could say this has got a little bit of mineralization going on, and this is just the bottom of this rock slide event that happened. I'm not sure when, but just poking around, just seeing what's interesting. Alright, just poking around a little bit on this rough scree pile here, and I believe this is what the that green band is that's surrounding the quartz up there. Looks like it's a real fine-grained mica, I believe. Maybe there's something else in there that gives it such a dark color. So, but just some notes for the file. More later. Has this area been worked before, you ask? I think so. It's a pretty thin gauge, or it's been here for a long time, out in the open sun. No markings. This shovel's seen some work. So down that away is the river. I am, let's say 80, 100 feet above the water right now, and I'm taking that back to camp. I'm gonna put that out so people can see it. Anyways, here I am. There's some man-made stuff that's up there a little bit. They ran some telegraph lines or power lines along there, but just below, check out these spots here. This is river gravels. Look at how rounded over that is. And below me, big rock. I'm 100 feet over the water, and these river gravels have built up along the face of this point. And I think I'm going to figure out somewhere to work right around here. But everything I'm standing on right now is river gravel. That's where I took one of my test pans earlier. I told you I'd show you the aftermath. I wasn't able to. I panned it out, but quite a bit of black sand, so hopefully we're getting warmer. It's not really, I don't think it'll really be worth the hike to take a lot of trips up here, but we'll see. At least I can, I'm expanding my knowledge and hopefully getting to be a better prospector. Be right back. So these are those poles that went up. Somebody said power yesterday. Somebody else said telegraph. It's more likely telegraph. Running telegraph lines up here, up to the San Gabriel Mining Company, or San Gabriel Valley Mining Company. They had their camp in a couple more miles. Got to see the foundation a little bit yesterday. I don't know if I caught it on video. I'll have to catch it for you guys one of these times. But I'm up another 30-40 feet in elevation, and check out this huge structure. Check out this river rock. So this is what I'm going to poke around at and see if this doesn't release anything. Wish me luck. Okay, how about a little before and after? So got these big boulders here. I'm trying to imagine that a really long time ago these were part of a riverbed somehow, and these got locked up here. Now there may be gold sitting, I guess, I would think, on the back from me and on top of them. Gold that just couldn't have moved down any further past them. Also, maybe there's a small little water channel that's been getting worked away for quite a while, and they may be holding something there. But what I've got right here, beautiful rock. So that's usually my sign. Green, sort of. A lot of dark red. That could be plenty of rust there. I'm going to dig that out, slide it down here out of the way, and then take the material underneath it and see if that isn't going to hold some good stuff. Alright. Be right back. Okay, well, I was hoping this rock would be longer and flatter. Turns out to be a little bit rounded on the bottom. But let's see what we uncover. Sorry about that. This is some left-handed shoveling skills. Alright. No snakes. Pretty clean on the back. So I'm going to scoop out what's on the bottom of here. We'll take it down to the river. We'll see if we got something. If we find anything, I'm going to figure out something to do with these big boys. See if they're not hiding a nugget or something for me. More later. Okay, so I took one pan of material. We did what I could to dry pan it down, and I'm going to take some more samples. I came up here a little bit and I wanted to show you this. It seems that, you know, I mean, this canyon's been dug for 300 years by many different waves of people. But at some point somebody already had this idea. All of these sizable rocks up here have had this precious zone right in behind them and underneath them taken out. But that's okay. Either they didn't get any bigger because they didn't find anything, or it was too much work to get up here and they were just curious like me, or it's my turn. It's my turn to find a nugget. How cool would that be? That's That's what I'm shooting for right now. My turn to find a nugget. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Whew! I tell you what, I'm up here working in the sun. This digging is hard work. Would you believe that? Digging dirt and boulders and rocks. It's hard work. But you know what I like? I like learning. I like putting my knowledge into action and gaining something from it, you know? So, I got something to tell you. This is West Coast Larry. You're watching Western Prospecting. No, I don't like the pointing. I like you, but not the pointing. Hey everybody, West Coast Larry. You're watching Western Prospecting. I'm here to tell you that I may not be underage, but I'm a minor. Be right back. Always watch where you're digging. Check out this little guy. Okay, sorry about the angle, but I'm standing on rocks and it's not too easy to get these. But this rock I split in two. I tried to take the material underneath that, and then also the material there, and the other half of that rock is right there. And now I dry pan that down. Thanks Jeff Williams for giving me some tips on dry panning. Check out this dark material that laid up in this back corner right behind you. Look at that. It's almost blackish. So that looks way too interesting. I'm going to take out as much of that as I can get and see if there's anything in that. And then we'll run this pan down in the stream. More later.
Alright. Okay. Yep.
Alright, welcome back everybody. What I've got here is about 6 pans worth of material. What I did is I filled it up with some dry material, shook it out, kind of liquefied it minus the liquid, and brushed off the top. Did that quite a few times. Threw in another shovel full, did that. We've got about 6 pans worth of material boiled down. We're going to pan this out and see what it looks like. Anybody in the mood for some chocolate milk?
I know, right? That's really concentrated.
Yeah, a lot of dry, dusty stuff. That came up from probably 150 feet above the water here. So it's been cooking for a long, long time. That's what it looks like right now. A little bit of bedrock still on top. Some minerals in there. Let's pat it down and get it down a little bit. A little bit smaller.
See, the dog wants to help. She's standing on your foot.
She's standing on my foot. She's making sure I don't float away. See a little black sand at the bottom, that's a good sign. Got my little magnet out. That's not bad. Got some black sands on the bottom of the magnet. So a little bit more. That's a good sign. Carrying some heavy stuff coming through there.
I see there's still a bit in there.
Let's see how we do. Please don't try this at home, folks. Just subscribe and like and save all the gold for me. So nothing really special. Nope, nothing special. Swing and a miss. So really nothing to show for that venture. Still, I got to learn something from it. So that's it. We'll be running some more buckets a little bit later. Probably do a cleanup tomorrow after we get home from after I get home from work, and we'll finish off this video. Thanks for watching. Be right back. All right, welcome back, miners and minerettes. Just wanted to show you a little bit of gold from that that trip, what we got there, but also I wanted to show you my newest invention. You know, there's a big problem right now between the eco-Nazis, or I'm sorry, the environmentalists, and the prospectors or miners or commercial miners. They're not all in the same group, but they're all having their rights tried to be pulled away. So I want to solve the problem, and I figured it out. I figured I'd make this my newest invention is a completely eco-friendly black sand separator, and you know, it cost me almost nothing to run this. Just, you know, some basic resources. You know, some water, and you know, really, you know, very little effort, and you know, this you just gotta take some time, you know, but you know, the pan moves automatically, and you know, the black sands, you can see them slowly starting to shift down to one side there. But just wanted to show you off that pan, and
you know, wanted to share you the I'm not sure what to call it. What do you think we should call it? The Jasperite black sand separating machine 2000. Yeah. Well, okay. So the Jasperite 2000. Unfortunately, I do carry the patent on it, and I don't intend on you know, giving away any rights or anything like that. But very effective, super cost effective, 100% green for the planet, and I think that Mama would agree. What do you think, Mama? Mm-hmm. Is that eco-friendly? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, what effort am I doing, right? Like, I'm not, you know, straining my back, you know, nothing. So our little Jasper there is helping us out, even in the womb. He's an in utero prospecting buddy. All right, folks. There's more gold. Check it out. California's gold. I got the fever. I still got it. And then we'll have this little guy, and then we'll be able to take off and get some more trips and stuff. So logistics will be a little bit different, but thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Hope you enjoy the shows. Any final words?
Nope.
No?
Be safe.
Right on. All right. Take care, everybody. Get out there. Dig out some dirt. Find some gold. And fulfill your dreams. West Coast Larry out.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.